Hey y'all, it's Brandon with Voodoo Forge, and I'm continuing with Blacksmith tools made out of a jackhammer bit. So let's make some punches today. Just starting to square the material up. Gonna keep drawing it out. Gonna draw it quite a bit so I can get a few punches out of it. Point, I'm going to let it cool down and I'm going to cut it off about here. Both the ends are tapered down about 3/8 of an inch, so I'm going to make a tool on one end, tool on the other. Let's start making a simple square punch. Punch is easy. You just make it square. And now I'm going to make a round punch. I have to draw it out square first to get it about where I want it, and then start rounding it. Now the tip on these, where we've got it in fish lift and folded over, we're going to have to cut that off and grind that smooth. That's not a big deal if we plan on it. Got her drawn down about where I want her. I'm going to start rounding. I'll start hitting these corners. A little more. Square punch on one end, round on the other. Gonna let this cool off. Cut them off, dress them. Marked where I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna cut the very tip off first where those cracks are. These chickens, I don't know why these chickens have took up with my shop all of a sudden. Every time I open the door, what are you, off the welding table? What are you doing? Get away from my water. You son of a gun, come here. This chicken keeps interrupting my videos. I've about had it. Okay, so I got them cut off and I'm gonna, oh really chickens, damnation. There's just gonna be chicken noise. I got these cut off. I'm gonna finish these out with, I think I'm just gonna use a flap disc on an angle grinder. So it's something most people should have. This is a struck end of the round punch. First thing I'm gonna do is just get it flat. That's gonna be good enough. The end has a slight, oh damn it chickens. Now the struck end is slightly rounded. This has got to be flat. That's not perfectly round, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that. All right, round one is pretty much ground. Same thing for the square punch. Grinder of death. Now there's multiple ways you can put a handle on these. You can do wraps, you can do a wrap with a weld, you can just do a weld, you can do a flat piece on top with a weld. But we are going for the easiest method of all here, which is gonna be grab it with vice grips. Okay, we're gonna use this punch to put a decorative well, the round one works. Let's try the square one. Okay. See how the square one does here? We're gonna do kind of a diamond thing. Looks pretty good. Now you could use these punches to put the indentation on for bottle openers. You could use them to do decorative punches like this when you're texturing a door pull or a set of hinges or something. You could use it to punch a square or round hole all the way through. Anything you use punches for, you could use these punches for. So yes, they work. Yay! Last step. I know, you're sitting there, you go, Brandon, why are you painting them orange? And that is so when you inevitably drop them. Oh, that wasn't centered at all. Ah, there we go. Anyway, so the reason why we're painting them is because when they are dropped on the shop floor, they won't look like every other piece of metal on your shop floor. Pick up your shop floor, you filthy animal. Well, here's what we've got. We've got a hot cut made out of the jackhammer bit. Set hammer, slash flatter, a drift, a square punch, a round punch, and then some pieces of jackhammer bit. I would love to keep making stuff out of jackhammer bit, but my winter has gotten away from it. Okay, y'all, here's the deal. For a chance to win these punches, that flatter, that drift, that hot cut, and the rest of the jackhammer bit. I'll just ship it all to you. Comment what you would do with those punches in this video, and you can watch the other 3 videos and make a comment as to what you would do with those items. Then, here in, I don't know, a week or 2, as soon as I figure out how to do a live feed, we're gonna draw a name and I will ship all of this to the winner. But, here's the kicker. You've got to be somewhere where I can ship you a U.S. Postal Service flat rate box. I was gonna be like, I'm not shipping it to Pango Pango, but apparently Pango Pango is in American Samoa, and I can send you an American flat rate box, I think. Anyway, if you can get an American flat rate box, so the United States, any of its territories, or if you're active duty U.S. military personnel around the world, Okinawa, Germany, somewhere like that, I can ship it to you. Not if you're just like a regular German person or Japanese person. You know, you understand what I'm saying. So make sure you're entered to win. Then when I figure out how to do a live feed, I will I will draw a name, make an announcement, and get your address and ship it off to you. Okay, there. All right, I hope y'all got some out of this. Y'all behave yourselves. Here's the deal, comment on this video or watch the other 3 videos and comment on there. Every time you comment, like 1 per video, is a chance for you to win this stuff. And the chicken is still making racket. I'm sorry about that.